Crazy, I was good. Let's see. Got a gas station for y'all today and for myself because, man, been trying to find some kind of balance in my life and haven't been doing these streams as much. Been wanting to do one and also just exercise my, music production, songwriting muscles. So I thought this was a good one. All I have ready for today is a link. I downloaded a couple of these drum kits. This is Producer Grind. I don't know if you guys have messed with them. I'm sure you've heard of them. They do a lot of content on YouTube. It's been a while since I've seen anything from them, but I was just looking up free kits, something that I can, provide and check out here on the gas station. So, the gas station is free fuel or fuel for your sampler. So that's what we're doing today. I got 2 of those kits. Matter of fact, I'm not completely prepared because I need to get out the little flash drive that I put these on. Sort of unprepared. Watch, I don't even have it in here. Yeah, we just messed up. Well, what's good with all you? Go ahead and drop in the chat. See what's up. Let me know what's good. Always a little unprepared over here, That's human. That's natural. But here we go. All right. I'm going to pull it up in a second. But yeah, let's just have a nice little chat, sit down. I'm gonna try to build a kit using my drum kit template and using some of these sounds. So we'll see how it goes. And probably not gonna be a real long stream. I know my kids should be coming home pretty soon. Well, they get out of school like 12:30, and I got some help, so I don't gotta go pick them up. So just chilling. Oh, big news! It looks like I will be getting my hands on a Live 3 very soon. So that was kind of a surprise because I had one on order from Zounds, but it was on back order, and I completely really just stopped keeping track of it. I was just focused on doing stuff on the MPC Live and just thinking about other things, my own little projects and all that. And then it popped up yesterday. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to, finally testing it out. I don't know how long the MPC Live 3 has been out, probably like a couple months now. So, but shout out to Zounds. They are the sponsor of the stream and the sponsor who will be providing me with that MPC Live. So let's take a little break to hear from them.
What am I doing?
Zounds pay-as-you-play is interest-free.
Did you hear that? Nope.
Zounds.com. Pay as you play. 0 interest. Stay in rhythm, not in debt. Yeah. All right. So I have provided the link up pinned in the chat. So I'm just going to pull it up and take a look at it. So there are a ton of kits on here. So I've only downloaded a couple of them. So I've grabbed the Essentials drum kit. And I think there's like the Grit Boom Bap drum kit. But there's quite a few different things over here. So I'm definitely going to go check some of these out later on, maybe later on today or something. But yeah, go check it out. Link's in the description, or a link is up in the chat right now. And then if you're watching on the replay, then I'll most likely have pinned it somewhere in the chat or at the top of the chat or in the description somewhere. So yeah, let me just pull it up. Y'all extra quiet today. What's good with everybody? Thursday. Got me a skin on my OG Live. I like how it looks. Chrome, little silver look. Kind of dope. I was kind of, once I got it out the mail, I was like, I don't know if this was the right choice when I'm doing like video content because of the reflection, but it looks fine. So I like how it looks. Looks unique. All right, so I got my kid. What's good with you all though? Come on and chat. Let's make this a not so boring evening or morning, whatever we're at right now. All right, bro. browse up. Huh. There we go. Alrighty. Producer grind. Okay, got the grip boom bap kit. Up. We'll just start with something. So I got my, you know, I'm always dealing with templates. This is my template drum kit. This is within my template project. And so everything is set the way I like it. So I'm just going to, you know, kind of replace some of these sounds. Probably keep this because now that I've got like cycled hi-hats, I can't go back to just using one sample. It's not the same. So I might just keep the hat unless there's like some sort of hat loop in here or like a break or something. See, so that's part of the template that I have to open closed. Try that one. Like that one. It's a little much for me. Didn't have hat loops. All right, we got a few in here. Tactical MIDI, what's good? Chalk Boy Swagger, well, just checks out them collections. It's legit. Did you just see him? Or you just seeing him now? How good are the overlays? You talking about the skins? I like these, man. I always get my skins usually from X Power Design, and I really like them. They're quality. They're not too difficult to put on. It can take a minute though, and it's hard to get kind of straight. Like this is where you can kind of tell on the Q-Link lights. I don't know if you can tell, but I could see that they're not perfectly aligned. So it's hard sometimes to get it perfect, but I think it's worth it. It definitely makes my MPC feel a lot nicer than the standard kind of. But y'all seen how my MPC Live one was. It had some use. Yeah, so not MPC stuff. MPC stuff has some. I've never bought one from them. They're just kind of pricey for me to like want to go pick one up. Like I think somewhere between like $60, $80. So the only two places, one place that seems really cool, I'll shout him out because he seems like a good dude and is doing quality stuff. Beat Broski. You can find him on Etsy. He's also got a website. Never actually bought anything from him, but he seems cool enough, and some of the designs are really unique. But the only place I've ever bought it from is Power X Design or X Power Design or Style Flip. I had once made my own custom Style Flip. And then there was a person called Trap Dog on Etsy that I got one for my SP. Seems like a real cool dude too. But the one that I bought was like a smooth skin, and I prefer the like kind of textured vibe to these vinyls. So yeah, Style Flip is cool, but X Power Design I feel like is the cheapest. This one was like $36, $40 like after tax, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna load this. And like speed it up, see what it sounds like. Okay. Threshold. this is gonna work for me. Okay, we'll see. Let me see. Cycle. Alright, let's see what else is in here. See, this would be a better. Alright, I'm gonna take some time on this. Better loop the chop. Pretty dirty loop. Hold on, I'll come back to it. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, so that's everything in that kit. So they're like little demo kits, I guess. So we got a lot of chops, or a lot of snares. If I layer those, let's see. Where did the other kit go? I think okay, shoot. guess I could layer some of these rather than trying to chop up cycle these. Did you just go buy one right now while you're in here? MPC 62 skin. What MPC did you get it for? Which one are you using? I was looking at that one as one of the options. I think I bought the 2000 XL skin from him. I bought a lot of skins from him. I got the 808 one for the live. Crashes we have in here. Like that better. Okay. So I mean, there's 83 samples in this. There's no toms though. I don't think there's any toms. Alright, I'm just gonna pick the right open hand and just go look for a sample. I guess I'll take a break from my cycled hi-hats for once. Just kind of go with more of a trap hat sound, 808. I'll live for once. Always doing things the same way, I guess, isn't a great thing. I mean, I've gotten used to a way of working. Could be kind of a hybrid. Got my heater on. There's a little bit of a hybrid kit. All right, moving on to a sample. Go to, hey, let me get a thumbs up for the algorithm, man. You guys like content like this. You know, I'm always gonna try to bring like to free things and inexpensive kits in the gas station. So, I mean, it's a cool place to hang out and just check out some free, like I said, inexpensive sounds, fuel for your samplers. Let's see who else is in here. Master Chops. Who, me? Oh, man. Shoot. I appreciate it. Atmos. Now, that's the Master of Chops right there. I think because you said that because he walked in the room. That's the dude right there. What's up, Atmos? That's in. For the live 2. Okay. It looks miserable right now. Why is that? Do you have the? You got the? Did you just get the? No, you had the live 2, but you didn't end up getting the 3, right? I don't know if you were in here at the beginning, but I said the live 3 is actually finally gonna make its way to me. I'd completely kind of forgotten about it. You know, was busy just getting busy. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of change they did to the actual material, like as far as like the paint or the actual plastic that it's made out of, the material, you know what I mean? Because I think they did something different with it and made it like textured, so it's not because I do hate that, like what they made the Live 1 and the Live 2 out of. It just gets gross. So like, man, I kind of just like forgot about all interest in the Live 3, and now all of a sudden I seen a notification that it's shipping out tomorrow, and so like I really didn't even that much content on it. Like, you know, I was just like, oh, whatever. I'm not gonna watch anything. It's not coming my way. But now I'm starting to think about all the things I am curious about, like the pads and new stems, and I guess I'll try out the warp and all that. Thinking about to cook something. We'll see. I mean, all it is, man. I think all beat making really is finding good sounds. Like that's 90% of the time is finding good sounds. You get some good drums together. Like I like to spend time making a kit. And then if you find a dope sample to chop up, man, it's over. Like you're like 80% there. All right. Yeah, let's I'll just pull up let's go over here. Bring up the chat here. Nico Blaze, what's up? Still waiting on yours? Where did you order from? Everyone's pretty much everywhere has been out of stock, which is weird because like I looked over on Zounds and it was still out of stock, so I found it kind of strange that they're sending. Maybe someone returned one and I'm getting like a gently used one. For sure. World needs a hero. What's good? How's the daily streaming going? You still been kicking? You still been going? Got the Analog Rhythm Mark II instead of the Live 3. Did you receive it already? Like, how's that going?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Then you can help with the 6-7 part.
No, I'm not helping with that. I'm not about that stuff. 6-7. Come on. No, I don't even know. You're gonna have to show me how to play. You got to show me. You figured out because I've never played it. You know more about Roblox than I do.
You have to run away
Sweetwater.
from
Okay.
6-7 and go on some white stairs, and it's white stairs. Down.
Okay, baby. I'm doing a live stream. Okay. Give me like 30 more minutes and then I'll be with you, and we can play together. All right. Let's see. Where's my audio at? Okay, I gotta pull up the audio. Yo, in samplet.io, I always put pretty much nothing beyond 1979. Let's see how this goes. And then, where's the audio at? I pull this out, maybe. I don't know how many of y'all were in my last stream when I was talking about how the sample-based streams always get demonetized, and I lose out on that little monetization, whatever pennies it is. I think most of these streams I'll end up getting like a couple dollars per the stream. But yeah, it does suck when you want to sample such a like crucial, like fundamental thing of hip hop, and then you know you play something in the stream, you just want to kind of like, this is what this is like. I don't have a sample, because you can do that, which is not, it's just not as fun. It's not like the discovery. Like sometimes I'll do that, like I'll listen for samples at work and I'll prep that for a stream, and I'll make sure to have it'll be pitched up in the MPC, and I won't have any problems with demonetization. So the last stream I was like, well, usually these are demonetized, but since Samplet.io runs off of YouTube, and YouTube has this little a time stretch algorithm, which is kind of bad, but it's not as bad when you speed it up, I don't think. So yeah, I didn't get demonetized for that last one, Oh shoot, it's on normal right now. I gotta speed it up a little bit. Doesn't sound fantastic, but I can work with it and still be able to, you know, kind of have fun in the moment of discovery. B Jam, what's good? This would probably sound better slowed down, I think. Let's try it. Oh shoot. Okay, 1 second. Hold up, fellas. All right, looks like I'm going. All right, here we go. See who else is in here. Nico Blaze said Sweetwater. OSR, what's good, man? Thank you. Hope you're well too. Viral Beats. Oh, you got the Live 3 on the way. 2 shipped out yesterday. Where'd you get yours from? MPC Live 3 is the same conversion as the Live 1 and analog rhythm. Well, it sounds really good. 808s and snares hit so hard, and also layer samples with the analog engines. So that the analog rhythm it's like it's a drum pretty much. Still going strong. Yo, have you ever used an? Actually, I did. That's crazy. You asked. The Akai S20 was my very first sampler ever. Before I bought the 1000, I bought the Akai S20, and I had a lot of fun with that. I think that thing didn't have a sequencer. It had like a little recorder on it. It was interesting because you just play beats for however long, and you know you just perform them. So, but then I did like through there. I don't know what I did with those ultimately. That are in my first kit that I put up on the internet, but I'm unsure. It did have like a sample rate conversion thing, I believe, where you can like go down to 12-bit. Someone offered me a trade for my sample track. Really? Yeah, man. I mean, are you using the sample? The sample track is cool, man. I really wish I could have held on to those things. Like I don't know, in a different world, maybe, where the MPC didn't exist. I just, you know, I got to get busy on my MPCs. It also samples. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to see that, man. I don't know if I've been over to your channel. Do you post up videos, Tactical? Be jamming. What's good though? What's on your mind? Be jamming. Did you get your Osmos? Don't do that trade. You will have a hard time figuring out that thing. I don't know. I think if you want a certain sound, then you know. But yeah, I don't know what those are going for. I doubt you'd wanna. You're not gonna sequence on it, really. You're not gonna. I don't know. If it's something about it is cool, like the workflow. I mean, it's very vintage. There's no screen. You're doing like these. You're chopping by number, I believe. But if you want to do it just to sample some stuff in, then go for it. But I mean, you don't need it. You've got Air Flavor Pro, and you know. But if you just want to try something different, why not? Sweetwater been on the list since October 3rd. Osmo's on the way, dope. Dropped a new album on Bandcamp. Heck yeah. Are you posting about that on your YouTube channel? You got a link up somewhere we can check out? Working on more music for a new album that'll release probably next year. Cool. So you got like a concept for this album you just dropped, or also the next one? I gotta change the speed before. Okay. There you go. The intro is kind of cool. Let's start. Funny. Oh, come on. No. Too busy. Why don't you post albums on your YouTube channel? I'm just kind of curious. I remember when I first started posting music, I was like trying to decide whether I'd want to do it on my same YouTube channel or make another one. I guess just because I don't really do stuff outside of YouTube very much. Get the live through next year maybe because this TR. Oh, are you getting the TR 1000? Yeah, I just seen the John Makes Beats TR 1000 video. That was pretty dope actually. The latest album is a sequel to Detective Dan Winter Series. That's cool, man. You always go with the concepts then, it sounds like. That's cool. Yeah, I'm pushing forward to like releasing my first like album type thing, EP with a little concept to it. So. Just a matter of listening and finding a cool sample. Psychology of a quiet man, huh? Would you define yourself as an introvert? Is that part of the reasoning there with the name? Where's Ali Star? Hey, how's the sound today? We're not too hot. Tactile got everything you need. Sonic's what's the workflow in the end. Everything gets recorded into my DAW. Expressive E is not squishy keys. He's probably thinking of the, what's that other brand? It's keys that have aftertouch, MP, and vibrato. Never tried one out. I've been told it'll be perfect for your cinematic hip hop style. Yeah, that's the cinematic hip hop sounds interesting. That was always kind of my vision of what I wanted to do when I was first started making beats. So like I really liked orchestral sounds, cinematic film type stuff. And then aside from like making hip hop music, my second like interest would have been to go into scoring and like for like video film type of stuff. You ever try any of that? You ever try to do like sound replacement on a video clip? Be jamming? Oberheim TE05. I don't really know anything about that. I post some songs on YouTube, but I want people to use Bandcamp more because they support the artists more. Do you have like a video like about Bandcamp? Cause I really don't know how it works, and I always hear people say that, and I've heard that people like even people that make like sample based albums and stuff, that Bandcamp is like the place to do it because you don't really got to worry about the sample clearance. From what I heard, I don't know why. Maybe because it's not like streaming, and you can even still sell your album that way.
Just one more time. One more time. Yeah.
It's gotta be kind of interesting.
One more time. Yeah. One more time. Lord, I wanna feel. I'm so glad about it, Jesus. One more time. One of these mornings, and it won't be long. You look for me, and you know what? I'll be gone. Lord, I wanna feel, yeah. One more time. I'm so glad about it. What I promise you, Jesus. This is the promise. Through thick and thin. Before I break, Lord, down on my knees I'll be. You know, I wanna feel your holy. Just one more time. Just one more time. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Lord, I wanna feel. I'm so glad about it, Jesus. One more time. One more time. Yeah. One of these mornings, and it won't be long. You look for me, and you know what? I'll be gone. Lord, I wanna feel, yeah. Just one more time. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Lord, I wanna feel. I'm so glad about it, Jesus. One more time. One time. Yeah. One of these mornings, and it won't I'll be gone.
14.
Lord, I wanna feel.
Okay, I guess that's 48 bars.
Lord, I wanna feel.
Interesting.
One more time. Yeah. One more time. Lord, I wanna feel. One more time. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Lord, I wanna feel. I'm so glad about it, Jesus. One more time. One more time. Yeah. One of these mornings. Let it go. Be long. You look for me, and you know what? I'll be gone. Lord, I wanna feel. One more time. One more time. Yeah. Yeah. One more time. One more time. I wanna feel. I wanna feel. One more time. I'm so glad about it. One more. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. One more time. One more time. Yeah. About it, Jesus. Yeah. One more time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. One more time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. More time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. These mornings. I'm so glad. More time. I'm so glad. These mornings. I'm so glad. Let it go. Be long. Let it go. You look for me. Let it go. Be long. Let it go. You look for me. Let it go. Be long. Let it go. You look for me. Let it go. I'll be gone. Let it go. Lord, I wanna feel. Let it go. Lord, I wanna feel. Let it go. Lord, I wanna feel. Be long. Let it go. Lord, I wanna feel. me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. And it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. And it won't be long. You look for me, and it won't be long. I'm so bad. One of these mornings.
Oops, I gotta double this.
I wanna feel.
Alright guys, I'm probably about to drop off here. My kids in here.
I wanna feel. These
No, the album idea came from this YouTube video I watched about quiet people and how they move. That sounds interesting. Put me on the video. I'm kind of curious. So I got interested in learning more about those type of people. So that's not you. I've always been a quiet person, so I'll be interested to see what people say about that. You ever thought of scoring for video games? Me, I've never have. I mean, when I was in music school, music production school, that was one of the things that popped up. And I did well, we didn't actually do it. We just did the film stuff because I heard about what that would be like, and there's a little more intricacies to it, like because you gotta like, I guess, compose or come up with sounds for. It's like a whole different layer, you know, like depending on where the character or the player or the person behind using it leads the game. And so I don't know. It wasn't something that we tested out, but would be cool. Why not? I guess it's kind of similar, right, in a way. Just be like scoring, but for like multiple scenarios and stuff. I did a song for Rhodes video that I used the video to create the. Yes, I did a song for Rhodes video that I used the video to create the back. I'm not quite understanding that. I use images and conversations to inspire me. I think I remember you saying that. I can definitely score for video games. Cool. I just need to be inspired by it. RZA's one of my favorite producers for hip hop. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's inspiring hearing about RZA, like, you know, branching out into film scoring. So Andre 3000 is my favorite artist. That's what's up, man. Crystal Maps, how you doing? Just bought a used MPC Live. Cool. I was a bit put off by the lack of buttons, but your video on the shortcuts helped me get over this. Glad I could help. Tactical, I love listening to reggae. I think I've seen reggae or Tactical say something about you making a reggae album or a song. Henny, appreciate it. What's good with you? B-Jam, you like the sample chop. Right on, man. I think B-Jam, you're one who's hard to impress, so I appreciate that. I was an MPC one user, but I use it for live shows, and there was always a bit scary waiting it to boot up when setting up on stage. So it's nice to be able to boot up in the dressing room with the battery. Yeah, that's a good thing. Cool. I'm excited for the extra outs. Yeah, you're gonna run it through some effects and then back in. See, B-Jam, and you can put links in here. That's what's up. Okay, cool. That's the video, I think you said. That's the link. And the Bandcamp. Cool. Everybody go check out B-Jam's new album. I'll click on that. I'll save that for later. And then there's a video. Psychology of a Man Who Loves Staying at Home. Yeah, it sounds like me. All right. Yeah, well, that was a nice little exercise, man. Just wanted to do a quick one, you know, a little gas station. If you guys want to go check out the sample packs, go ahead, and there's a link pinned at the top, and then I'll post it up in the chat in a minute. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Just jump off here. It was a good little chopping exercise. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me. I'll see you probably when I see y'all next. I have the Live 3 on my desk, so it should be an interesting. A little exploration. All right. Yeah, until the next one, y'all. Peace. God bless.